Welcome back to Hen House Files, where our stories are free range, but the terror is cage locked. So gather around the roost, because today's tale isn't just creepy, it's a real feather ruffler. This is the story of a woman who stayed up too late, picked the wrong movie, and discovered a secret she was never meant to see. This isn't just about flickering screens or popcorn jump scares. This one might just make you cluck with fear. Let's peck at the truth behind the final showing at Coop Cinema. It's just past 11:30 p.m. Natalie Harper is curled up on her couch in flannel pajamas, blanket over her lap, a half-full glass of red wine on the coffee table. Her two-bedroom home is silent, tucked away on a sleepy street in Wainsley, Vermont, a place where nothing ever happens. And the biggest scandal in town is when the local chicken farmer accidentally dyed his hens pink. Natalie's been having trouble sleeping ever since her mom passed away 3 weeks ago. She's exhausted from the funeral, the paperwork, and the constant condolences from people she barely knows. The silence in the house has grown loud, and tonight, she just wants something to fill the void. She flips through her streaming apps, mindlessly scrolling, until something catches her eye. A thumbnail she doesn't recognize. It's labeled The Final Showing, and the description reads, "A woman alone, a house full of secrets, a past she can't escape." Natalie squints. She doesn't remember adding it to her queue. There's no studio logo, no rating, no director name, but something about it feels familiar. She shrugs and clicks play. The screen fades in on a small town. It's her town. Same diner, same crooked post office, same rusted swing set in the park. Then, the camera cuts to a woman sitting on a couch. Natalie freezes. The woman is wearing her flannel pajamas. She's drinking her wine. And the living room on screen? It's an exact replica of her own, right down to the crocheted pillow her mom made. Natalie leans forward, thinking it's a bizarre coincidence. But then, the woman on the screen turns to the camera, and it's her. Not someone who looks like her. Not a "hey, that's funny" resemblance. It's her, right down to the tiny scar on her right eyebrow she got from falling off her bike when she was 6. Natalie fumbles for the remote, heart pounding. She pauses the movie, checks the title again. Still, The Final Showing. No cast info, no synopsis, no menu. Just a long red progress bar slowly creeping forward. She presses play again. The movie follows the woman, her as she goes about her day, checking the mail, answering a phone call from her sister, even driving past the cemetery where her mom is buried. The footage is eerily smooth, like it's been professionally filmed, but no cameras were ever there. The details are too perfect. Natalie watches herself cry on the bathroom floor 2 nights ago. Then she sees herself whisper something in her sleep that no one else could have possibly heard. "I miss you, Mom." She slams the pause button. Panic sets in. She runs to the bathroom mirror, checks herself. Real, alive, breathing, right? But something feels wrong. She tries exiting the movie. Her remote freezes. She yanks the power plug from the TV, but the screen stays on. The movie keeps playing. Now it's showing her walking into the kitchen. And then, live on the screen, she walks in. She backs out of the room. On screen, she backs out too. Natalie's phone rings. It's her sister, Amanda. "Nat, you okay?" Natalie stammers. "You're not going to believe this. I'm watching a movie about me. It's showing my house. It's, it's real." Silence. Then Amanda says, "Natalie, I went to your house this morning. The front door was open. Your wine glass was shattered. You weren't there. Natalie blinks. That's not possible. I haven't left, but Amanda insists. You've been missing for 3 days. Natalie freezes. No, I was just texting you yesterday. No, Nat, you weren't. The movie rewinds on its own. It jumps back, past the flannel pajamas, past the funeral, past her mother's death, to the night Natalie found her mom lying unconscious on the kitchen floor. She remembers screaming, calling 911. But now, on the screen, a different version plays out. Natalie rushes in, slips on spilled water, hits her head on the counter, and goes still. Her mother gasps weakly, unable to reach her. Then both go silent. Natalie covers her mouth. No, that's not how it happened. But now it all clicks. The silence in the house. The way her neighbors avoided her. Why her dog never barked anymore. She hasn't spoken to anyone face to face in weeks. No one answers her door knocks. Her emails bounce. Her phone rings, but only Amanda ever calls. Natalie hears footsteps, not from the screen, but behind her. She turns. The lights are dimming. The house is fading, walls growing translucent, her couch flickering like static. The movie has reached the final scene. On the screen, her body lies motionless on the kitchen floor, exactly where she hit her head. Her mother's body nearby. Then, flashing lights outside. EMTs bursting in. They try to resuscitate, but it's too late. Natalie watches as the coroner zips up 2 bags. One large, one small. The screen fades to black. The credits roll, but instead of names, it's lines of text. In memory of Natalie Harper, 1990 to 2024. Cause of death, head trauma. Found alongside her mother. Time of death, unknown. Natalie stares in horror. Then a final message appears. This film was created from residual echoes. The final showing is complete. Please exit the theater. The TV powers down. And Natalie, no longer reflected in mirrors, fades into the flicker of static. That was the final showing at Coop Cinema, where the ticket was free, but the price, clucking eternal. Sometimes, the scariest stories aren't the ones you watch. They're the ones you're already in. If you like this tale and want to keep the horror hatching, don't forget to subscribe to Hen House Files, where we serve up nightmare nuggets every week. And if you want to wear your fear on your sleeve or your chest, check out our merch store, The Haunted Hatchery. We've got spooky tees, haunted hen stickers, and ghostly gear that'll ruffle some feathers. Until next time, don't stay up too late.